असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःख भाग् भवेत्। ॐ पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम शांति शांति शांति। Namaste, Sai Ram, good evening. Welcome everyone. Today, since this morning, there is a great presence of Hanuman ji, and so today we're all going to experience his presence today, and we'll talk about the glory of Hanuman, and we honor, the being of the Almighty, all knowledgeable, and the most beautiful God, Shri Hanuman ji. And so how about starting today by singing the Hanuman Chalisa together? Okay, and just for a tune purposes, I will do a very easy tune of Hanuman Chalisa that everybody can follow, and we invite Hanuman ji to be present here with all of us, and we enjoy this evening with Hanuman ji. May all of you welcome him in your hearts today, and may each one of you who's present here today experience the presence of the most beautiful and the most loving, most devoted, most sincere, most knowledgeable, and you can spend days talking about Hanuman ji and his glories. So we will start with the Hanuman Chalisa. So let's all sing together. जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार फल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र जी के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। सहस्र बदन तुम यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहांते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव की, राम मिलाए राजपद की। तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक कपू को आप तीनों लोग
बत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा, जय जय हनुमान गोसाई।
सब पर राम तपस्वीरा, काज सकल तुम साध। मनोरथ जो कोई लाभ, मित जीवन चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा। है पर सिद्ध जगत साधु संत के तुम रखवार। असुर निकंदन अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, सबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पास, सदा रहो रघुपति के पास। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख विसरे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाय, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त का। देवता चित्त न धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीड़ा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बल। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाम। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंधि महासुख। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजे ना तय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। मंगल मूर्ति मारुत नंदन सकल अमंगल मूल निकंदन। मंगल मूर्ति मारुत नंदन सकल अमंगल मूल निकंदन। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 सीताराम 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 सीताराम। श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 सीताराम 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 सीताराम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। So we invite the presence of Shri Hanumanji with us, and let today's message come from him. Hanumanji is a presence, is a Shakti. He's a Rudra avatar. He's an Ansh of Shiva. He's a manifestation of the energy of Shiva. And he was born with one specific purpose only, to enjoy the avatar of Rama. So Vishnu worships Rama, Vishnu worships Shiva, and Shiva worships Vishnu. So Ramji was the avatar of Vishnu, and our Hanumanji was a Rudra avatar, an avatar of Shivji. And Shivji took birth as Hanumanji only with one specific purpose, to come and serve Shri Ramji in his mission of Satya and Dharma. And therefore, when we sing the praise of Hanumanji through the Hanuman Chalisa, we actually study the attributes and qualities of Sri Hanumanji, because when we remember Sri Hanumanji, then we remember the qualities of Sri Hanumanji, because these energies are not physical, but these energies are powerful because of the inherent qualities that they possess. And they are so powerful that they have the ability to transform the ignorant minds. And Hanumanji specifically was a bhakta. Bhakta means as a person who is absolutely devoted to his Lord. He was also a sevak, or he was a servant of the Lord. And he came in to assist in the mission of the Lord, actually performing such legendary feats that is what he is remembered for. So let's look at some of the aspects of Hanumanji that I have been reminiscing since morning. First of all, Hanumanji is also called as a Pavanaputra, that he was the son of wind god. Uh, he was born to uh, his biological father, they say, was Kesari, so he's also called as Kesari Nandan, and his mother's name was Anjana, so he's also called as Anjaneya. He's also said to have the lineage to the wind god Vayu Putra, and so he carries the strength of Kesari, who was a great warrior. He carries the devotion of Mother Anjana, who was a great devotee of Lord Shiva, and he carries the the power of the wind god when he was born. And he was blessed by all the gods and goddesses because he is a Rudra avatar, and he had tremendous powers. And as a child who had tremendous powers, he could not control his powers, and he would play pranks. He was a naughty child, and the naughty child would play pranks with everyone, including all the saints and sages who used to meditate in the forests. And these saints and sages were quite agitated and irritated with the usual pranks because they could not concentrate and carry out their yagnas and meditation. And so one day, one of the saints gave him a curse that he should forget his powers. And so, for some time, as Hanumanji grew up, he forgot that he had the powers of a very powerful god, and he had the blessings of all the gods and goddesses with him. And so, for a period of time, he had forgotten his abilities, and those abilities were reminded to him by none other than the bear Jamvant, when Jamvant and some of the monkeys went in search of Mother Sita, and they were standing at the edge of the ocean, and somebody had to cross over to Lanka to find the whereabouts of Mother Sita. And at that point of time, Jamvant reminded that he had had a curse, but he was so powerful that he could actually jump and cross not just one sea, but seven seas. And he was reminded, and by that reminder itself, the curse was released, and Hanumanji could actually go and not only search for Mother Sita across the ocean to Lanka, but he could also burn entire Lanka, and he could kill a lot of demons before he came back. Now, this is reminiscent of all of us, because each one of us, when we are born with great qualities, with all divine attributes, and we all of us have the purity and the power of the Almighty Creator. And as we grow up, it's almost as if that we are also cursed to become human, and we forget our divinity, and we are told all the time that we are human and that we are limited beings. So from divine beings, we start becoming limited beings, and we forget our power, we forget our truth, and we start to become powerless, and we start to feel that we are the victims in this world, and we feel that life is too heavy. This journey of life becomes a difficult journey, and we're always seeking and searching to experience that divinity. And that's our perennial search. And then comes in our life a master or masters who remind us that we are not limited beings, and that this limitation is a curse that comes to us from our ignorance, from the wrong understanding of the society, of the wrong education given to us, and that we, from unlimited, this all powerful beings, we start to become these limited, weak, helpless beings. So, the way Hanumanji was reminded by Jamvant, the bear, who came like a guru to him to release him from this curse, like this, the guru walks into our life and reminds us that we too have this attribute of Hanumanji, of this unlimited power inside of us, this unlimited potential inside of us, these unlimited possibilities within us, for us to cross not just this samsara, this worldly ocean of this life, but we can actually pretty much create a whole planet which is full of love, full of compassion, and make this place a heaven on earth. And as we start to experience, you see, because just the very fact that Jamvant told Hanumanji about his qualities, it activated this power in him. Similarly, when the right Guru walks in our life, the Guru also activates us to our true potential, to our true power, to our truth of this unlimited energetic source that becomes available to us. That source which has created everything in this creation, and that source which is inside us, waiting to be tapped, waiting to be activated. And the entire power of Hanumanji can come inside us by just this sheer invoking the power in us. That the same truth of Hanumanji is also our truth, because there is only one consciousness. There is actually no separation. There is no individuality. And this is how, in my journey, I was awakened by my Guru, where he told me that you and I are one, and that you have the same capabilities as Hanuman. And I hope today we all will get activated to our truth, to our true potential, and we reclaim the truth of our beingness. And once this truth was revealed to Hanumanji, Hanumanji realized that he had come to serve his Lord, and that is when in Hanuman Chalisa they say that Ram Kaj Karibeko Atur, Prabhu Charitra Sunibeko Rasiya, Ram Lakhan Sita Manavasya. That Hanumanji was always eager, willing to serve his Lord. Who is this Lord? Lord Rama. Who is this Lord Rama? This Lord Rama is the Lord of love that resides in our heart. And Hanumanji, the individual Tattva, is always ready to serve that. That means that the purpose of Hanumanji and the Hanuman in each one of us is to serve this higher purpose of our being here, this higher purpose or the higher truth of this creation. And this higher truth is that of love, which is the source of consciousness, which is the source of this creation. And that is the call that each one of us has received in our hearts, and that's why we are present here. Because it is this love that has been calling to us, and we've gone through our journey of our life with all our struggles, with all our challenges, with all our problems, only so that we can hear the call or the energy of this love in our heart, and so that the Hanuman in us can be awakened and we can start sharing this love with everyone. Because remember, he says that in his heart resides Ram, Lakshman, and Sita ji. So in the heart resides love. Because we say love is God and God is love. God is not a person. God is present in every name. It is present in every one of us, but it is present as love. And it is inside us, inside our hearts. And that is what Hanuman has come to liberate us from. Because Hanuman serves this love. Hanuman serves this essence of love. And he serves it so willingly and eagerly that he becomes one with this love. Because when he was asked to prove his love for his Lord, he just tore his chest, and then in his heart there was only Rama. There was only that love. That's what Hanumanji today is conveying to each one of us deep in our hearts. We are receiving this message of love today from him very clearly, powerfully. And then, whenever there are difficulties and challenges in life, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे देते. That whenever there was actually in the life of Rama also in Ramayana, if you read, that whenever there were challenges and danger that came in the life of Ramji, it was Shri Hanumanji who came and removed that danger, that peril. When Sita Maya had to be found, then he flew across the ocean and found where she was and gave her the message and brought back the message of her welfare to Rama. When Ahiravan kidnapped both Rama and Lakshman and they were to be slaughtered and sacrificed to Mother Kali, that was again when Hanumanji came and killed Ahiravan. And when Lakshmanji became Murshid, he was the one who got the Sanjeevani herb, which could save his life. And since he could not find that particular herb in the mountain, he brought the whole mountain. Which means Hanuman is the one who will do the most difficult of the tasks which we consider impossible. That word impossible does not exist for Hanumanji. Because he knows that he has the power of Ramji with him, the power of that love, the power of entire consciousness is with him. And he derives all his power from his Lord. The same Lord that he is serving, who's the same Lord that he is trying to rescue, is actually the one who's giving him the power. Hanumanji was an ordinary monkey, was made so great only by the grace of his Lord. And he created, Ramji created through Hanumanji an example for all of us to emulate. That if you have the devotion and if you are willing to serve that Lord, that pure consciousness, that pure love, that unconditional love, then you too can do the most impossible of the tasks. You too can bring Sanjeevani. You too can do such monumental tasks that only an Hanuman could do. And we have all set about first transforming ourselves into this unconditional pure love and to come together as one so that we can create a powerful place in this universe where this pure love starts to beam out. And that is becomes a center for transformation from human consciousness to divine consciousness, from Manav to Madhav, from human to divine, from man to God. That is what we have set out to do. It may seem as a very difficult task at this point of time because of what's happening in the world. But because we carry the love of the Lord in our hearts, and that same Hanumanji has entered in us and has become one with us, therefore we can move mountains. And Hanumanji was not just physically powerful, Hanumanji was Vidyavan Guni Ati Chatur Ram Kaj Karibe Ko Atur. He was the most knowledgeable and wise man. He had great qualities in him and he was extremely clever. That means he had the presence of mind, he had the knowledge, he was a practical person, and he had great ability to transform that knowledge into action. Because knowledge by itself is of no use if it is not put into practice. And that applied knowledge should be apparent in every little thing that Hanumanji does. He does it with great perfection. He does it with great cleverness. He has the presence of mind. He has the awareness. He's alert. Because he needs all these qualities, these gunas, this cleverness, because he is serving the mission of the Lord. And the mission of the Lord is to make this planet a place of unconditional pure love so that this golden age can be brought about. That's the task ahead. And that's the task for which this Hanuman has been chosen. And that is why all of us have to invoke the Hanuman inside of us so that together we can do this. All his knowledge came to the teacher, the guru of Shri Hanumanji was none other than Surya himself, the sun god. Because sun god is the repository of all knowledge and wisdom, because it is the bright intellect of Surya that gives life on this whole planet. And he directly taught Sri Hanumanji himself. So he had the best of teachers, and he had developed all these qualities that came to him through the blessings of the various masters. Ram duare tum rakhware, hot na agya binu paisa. That to enter the kingdom of God, you have to first take permission from Hanumanji. Which is that kingdom of God? We just spoke about it. Our heart is the kingdom of God. The God resides here. And who's the guardian of this kingdom? Shri Hanumanji. He's the one who guards this. Without his permission, you cannot enter here. Because he's the guardian of love. He guards this love in all dimensions, in all multiverses. He is the guardian. He's the most powerful being because he controls the entry into the doorway of love, into the kingdom of love. It's only with his grace that you can enter. सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा तू रक्षक काहू कोड. That all sukha, all comforts, all blessings, they come to you when you come come to the feet of this protector, this guardian called Hanumanji. When you are there as a protector, and you are the protector of this kingdom of love, how can there be any problem? So the protector has come now to create this whole abode of love, this kingdom of love, because this is the what the promise has been. And that is why we all of us have taken birth at this time, because we had to participate, because we come from the kingdom of love, and we are all come here together to participate and to come together when this love is going to be experienced by everyone in its purity, in its radiance, in its absolute glory. And we all have been yearning and waiting for this moment to come. And this moment is coming as each one of us awakens, as the Hanuman within us gets activated. We are being guided by the most powerful energies. You cannot imagine your blessings that have come your way, that you're part of this, because it's happening. So, all the blessings, all the comforts, all the abundance in the world is coming because we are in the presence of Hanumanji himself. And he's with us. And he's the one who's guiding us on this process. आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. That his brilliance is so immense. He radiates this energy of love with such purity that all the three lokas, they shudder with the sheer brilliance of his, and everybody is scared, and no evil can ever come. No evil can ever come your way if Hanumanji is present. No ghosts, no evil spirits can ever come near you, because the energy of love that Hanumanji carries is the highest of all the energies, is the purest form of energy. This is the purest energy of the Creator which made this creation. It is the energy of Jesus, it's the energy of Sai Baba, it's the energy of Rama, Lakshmana. This is the energy. When the glory of this lover of God, who in this glory has become one with this God and is carrying the powers of this God, when that glory, when that power, with the blessings of all the masters, has come to do this task, then this task shall truly be done, because it has been willed by consciousness. And each one has been chosen to play a role in this beautiful saga of love and light. problems, let all that is ailing your body, let all diseases, let all your challenges, whatever may be removed by Shri Hanumanji. And may all of you experience abundance. May all of you experience love. May all of you experience the presence of this Lord of Love in your heart. And as we close our eyes and meditate, I am sure you will receive the presence of Hanumanji, and you'll get an energetic experience of his presence, of being with you. And may your life be never the same again. And may you all glow in the light of love, of this divine God of love, the servant of love, the messenger of love, the harbinger of love, the guardian of love. Let all of you be blessed today with this divine love in its purest presence, in its sweetest intensity. May you all be happy always. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Samast loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Hanumate Namaha. Om Anjaneyaya Vidmahi Vayuputraya Dhimahi Tanno Hanuman Prachodayat. Om Sai Shwaraya Arpanastu.